I couldn't wait. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I couldn't wait. I need to go live now, and I'll post some other videos later. But this little bombshell, and if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let's just go with me over here to the next screen. My boy Officer Lou posted this on social media, on the grams, and Rudy Giuliani announced he has turned over Hunter Biden hard drive to Delaware State Police due to pictures of underage girls and inappropriate text messages. God is my witness. If people don't start going to jail, if they don't start going to jail, I don't know what to say. If people don't start going to jail, I don't know what to say. If this is real, this is devastating. This should be devastating. Because there is no way in the world that Hunter and Joe should be able to come back from this. If this is real, if let me pull it up again. If this is real, shout out to my boy Officer Lou. If this is real, there's no way. There is no flipping way that you could be a president of the United States of America and your son currently has leverage on his life because people got dirt on him. This Giuliani potentially just saved us, our country, from sabotage in case Sleepy Joe ever got in office. If there's hard drives with incriminating information on Hunter, they can leverage Joe. The same thing that they claim that President Trump is doing, that's what they're doing. They said President Trump, oh, he's compromised by the Russians. And I mean, no evidence. No evidence. But meanwhile, Joe Biden, they are compromised by Ukraine and other world powers because it's clear that people got dirt floating around on emails and servers and hard drives with Hunter Biden smoking crack and doing all kinds of stuff. But we're supposed to overlook that. We don't see it. We don't see what the Democrats are doing. We don't see what the Democrats are doing. These people are evil and crooked. You can't tell me Obama spying on President Trump, spying on his campaign, wiretapping Trump Tower. That's treasonous. Wiretapping Trump Tower. We're supposed to put the blinds on. We didn't see that. Hillary Clinton has a server in her house. And she's sending and receiving classified information through a server that the United States government don't even know exists. She has an IT person who is running a server, and he doesn't even have a security clearance. Sending and receiving classified information on an unsecured server that she knew that she was going to put in her house. Why would Clinton need an unsecured server, Mr. Tatum? Why would she need an unsecured? Because they're doing dirty work with government money, and they can't let it hit the server for the United States government to see the dirty work that they're doing. So they're doing backdoor deals on a server in her house. And she does no time. She don't even lose her security clearance. What world are we living in? What world are we living in? I like on the screen. I want to lose my mind. How are people getting away with this stuff? Then Joe Biden, on camera in front of the world, for the world to see, Joe Biden did a quid pro quo with Ukraine in front of the world. He got on there and he said, well, I told them that if they don't get rid of this prosecutor, who happened to be prosecuting the organization that his son is working for, his son that, mind you, got the job after he became vice president. He's working for in Ukraine and don't even know the Ukrainian language. He don't have no business experience, but somehow he's on the board making $83,000 a month in Ukraine after his dad became vice president. They're investigating Burisma, which is the company that his son is working for, and he's wanting to get the prosecutor fired. And he said, we have $1 billion of loan guarantees that I think it was $1 billion, that we are going to withhold until you fire this person. And once you fire him, we'll give you the loan guarantee money. In front of the world. But President Donald Trump is saying, hey, how y'all doing on a tape? And he's colluding with Ukraine. He needs to be impeached. They impeached the president over a phone call that nobody could say was colluding or obstruction or whatever they were saying. Nobody. That he released to the public, said, look at it. I didn't do nothing wrong. Joe Biden is doing quid pro quos with people. And Giuliani on his Twitter, just so y'all see, so y'all know I ain't making this up. Shout out to my boy, Officer Lou. Go follow him on the Instagram. Breaking. Giuliani announced he has turned over Hunter Biden's hard drive to Delaware State Police due to pictures of underage girls and inappropriate text messages. So let me do my due diligence, ladies and gentlemen. While we're on here, I think I can go here. Let's go to Twitter. Twitter. I think I might be already logged into Twitter. We're going to go to Twitter. And if y'all not follow me on Twitter, I don't know, y'all must be smoking crack. Let me see if Giuliani's on here. Let me find Rudy Giuliani. Rudy Giuliani. All right, this is Giuliani on TV talking about this. Let's see what he got.
Well, this is really a very, very sensitive one. There's a text message to his father in which he says the following, and he's discussing his sister-in-law, who for quite some time was his lover. And he says, she told my therapist that I was sexually inappropriate. This would be with a unnamed 14-year-old girl.
Oh, this is worse than I thought. He got the messages. She told my this is text messages. Junior. She told my therapist that I was sexually inappropriate with so-and-so when she said that I FaceTime naked with her, and the reason I can't have her out to see me is because I'll walk around naked smoking crack. Girl on FaceTime. I guess it's some girl right here. Very unsafe environment for the kid. Hold on. Let's keep going.
When she says that I FaceTime naked with the unnamed 14-year-old girl, and the reason I can't have her out to see me is because I'll walk around naked smoking crack, talking tom girls on FaceTime.
I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not trying to throw out stuff. If this is real, this is bad. Let's keep going. I want to hear what he say.
When she was pressed, she said that the unnamed 14-year-old girl never said anything like that, but the bottom line is that I created and caused a very unsafe environment for the kids. This is supported by numerous pictures of underage girls.
So, Mr. Mayor, that's dynamite stuff, and I've seen it.
I was on his show before. He did a good show.
You turned it over to
the Delaware State Police, correct?
Yes, yesterday, Bernie Kerik and I turned it over to the Delaware State Police because we're very uncomfortable with this.
So
we're
look,
very uncomfortable with the fact that these underage girls were not protected.
So here's the deal. Hunter Biden, let's face it.
And I got to keep pausing to y'all so I don't get a copyright strike. So I'm letting it play. I got to comment, and then I got to play it again so they don't say I'm stealing their stuff. Let's watch.
He's never going to be elected to anything, and he'll probably wind up in jail someday for something. Who knows? But I'm more concerned about the vice president because he's the one who's running. Right, I see that. But you know what I don't see, Mr.
This was sent to the vice president.
Here's the deal.
Sent it to the vice president. Dang.
And look, I want to be clear
That
here.
sounds like him.
Yeah, but you know what is
This
not
was
there?
sent to him. What did he do about it?
Exactly.
What did he do about it?
Well,
For 3 years.
Mr. Mayor,
he
the
put
only
his
thing
son-
is, in that, hold on a second, in the text messaging you just showed me and we went through, we've got Junior, who is Joe Biden, talking to Hunter Biden. We have no acknowledgement in what we just saw from the vice president. We don't know what he knows or whatever, and this is all family drama. And by the way, it's so late, it's big time. They could be in trouble.
I want to see it. Come on, Giuliani, get to the point. I want to see you send some stuff over there that's legit.
And I'm glad you got it out there, but I want to know, is there anything concrete tying Joe Biden to Burisma money from China? It does not look good at all to me, those emails and what they were up to. Anything in that regard. And if you haven't found it yet, you're kind of saying it might still be there because how much of this hard drive have you been
found
through?
it already. You found it. There's a memo in here that says that 10% of the money that was being whacked up, that was $10 million a year, and then 50% of the profits with 3 Chinese communists, one of whom was a Chinese intelligence operative, that 10% of that was going to H for the big guy. So we've identified the big guy several ways. One.
So let me explain this to y'all. So what they're saying is that there's text messages on this thing of the money that Hunter Biden was getting. He had to give that to Joe Biden. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say, you drafted money for your son, but it's like a fee. Like Hunter Biden, I'm telling you, we'll see. Finish what he's saying. But it appears that Joe Biden is the vice president. Him working with Ukraine got his son a job. His son makes money, but he has to pay Joe Biden a percentage, almost like a finder's fee. You know how crazy that is? Let him finish.
Right after that text message, email rather, there's an email that is asking for keys for the office they're going to share with the Chinese communists. And the first key they ask for is for Joe Biden, the big guy.
Yeah.
Number 2, there's an anonymous source that has told Fox News that the big guy is definitively Joe Biden. He's one of the people involved in the deal.
I hope Giuliani right. He better not be getting out here just saying something crazy. But it sounds pretty juicy to me.
I know his name. I'm not at liberty to tell you, but I'm told that within a day or two, he's going to go public.
You just watched Newsmax TV.
I like Newsmax, man, so I don't mind giving him a little pub. So Mr. Giuliani is claiming that he got documents and that he got these text messages of your boy with underage women. Look at this, man. Giuliani just on it, man. Let's see what they do about it. That's the big question. That's the big question. Let's see what they do about it. Federal crime uncovered in Biden's hard drive. I think that's on his YouTube channel. Let me see what Giuliani working with.
Welcome to Rudy Giuliani's Common Sense. This is another episode, and this is a very important one. We're going to summarize the state of the evidence at this point, a keyboard, and then after it was repaired, he
got it out on here. But y'all know if I play this whole thing, they're gonna copyright strike me.
never returned, even though there was substantial notices to return. After a while, when the gentleman heard,
y'all gotta have to watch this on your own. They're gonna take my whole channel down. So if you go on to Giuliani, he supposedly uncovered in Joe Biden's hard drive, episode 78 of his thing. It's got 782,000 views, which was he did this a few days ago. So I think he summoned our love. This is the first time I saw this. He summoned our love. So if y'all want to see that, go watch that. But I can't play it on here. Y'all know I can't play it. I can't play it. So, but I gotta go. I wanted to throw that out there because it's getting juicy. I gotta get out of here. I gotta eat. I got 2 other videos coming out that I want y'all to watch. But the Hunter's hard drive, hey, if it's real, it's over. I mean, it's already over for Joe Biden. I mean, ain't nobody gonna vote for that fool. Donald Trump is sweeping him anyway. But I think it should be over, and I think people need to go to jail over this stuff. I'm sick of people not going to jail. I'm sick of people not going to jail over crimes they committed. Anyway, I need to get out of here. I need to feed the wifey. I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.